Yo, I have returned. And I've returned feeling good, feeling refreshed. Just walk around the house, snack. I'm not gonna bother. I was tempted to do so, but nah. Let's just go in here. Something crazy happened. I want to shop.
Yo.
Okay.
You should be grateful.
Right. We also has a lot of money.
Alright, which one?
This one.
That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
That number, pretty entertaining. Yeah, let's go for this one.
Good.
3.5 million yen. Jeez.
Come again.
Okay. Listen, something crazy happened. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Check my bond with him. Hang out with him.
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually.
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me a while back, told me to forget everything. He was threatening me with me. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I haven't seen or heard from him since. You know, it's almost like, almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quickly? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I like how that's the one he appreciates the most. I ain't really want to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyway, something fishy is still going down, but Suda's changed the real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal. This probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but you think you want to keep working here with me? Sad kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's going to be no. I'm back, baby! Why? I guess I could consider it. Don't give me that attitude. I know you won't come back. Don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you though, yeah? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Ren. I like you, why?
Alright.
It feels good. Good feels.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on. We gotta get rid of these prototypes. Dismantle them and wipe out all the prints off before we toss them though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. We should have said no. We've been duped. Spirits is high though.
See ya.
So long as I can pick the right people to actually spend time with, so then I actually don't miss out days when no one's available, or the only people available are people already maxed out, then we should be fine. About Suda. Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seems like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Let's catch him off guard. Understood? Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just going to hang back among the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm going to teach you all you gotta know about the business. I hope you're ready for it. Okay, and count on you, Ren. Yeah. Oh, it's so scary when no one messages me. Okay. It's so scary, but then I'm so thankful. I would have been happy if it was just Anne. Is that at least it's something I can do. When there's no one, it's terrifying. Yo. Yeah, fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Special bond.
Here we go.
That's also just because I'm paranoid and
What shall
I
we do?
really don't have to worry about money. Let's just double down on making making sure the people we hang out with actually like us.
Here we go.
Once again, just suitcase of money on the table, the duffel bag on our shoulder, cat included. Make people love me.
What do you think?
Head to the rooftop. What's up, Haru?
Hey,
Came to see you.
thank you.
Oh yes, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I thought of a great deal, both about Takakuwa-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? I just want to check as well. 7. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see... Hey Rengun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? Thing is, the thing that will help me show Takakuwa-san? Eventually I'll get his name right. How I feel, it's right here. The soil? Correct. The plant is this beetle? I so want to see what that plant's... Okay. I need to remind myself to check out what that reply is. So much so that I'm even going to write it down.
Honest.
Yeah. This... B-T-L-E. Because I want to see how she reacts to that. I feel like she wouldn't be grossed out by it, but she might find it... I don't know. It's curious. You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words, just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. I know exactly how... It knows exactly how I feel. So you're just gonna go up to him and throw soil at his face? This is how I feel! Sure, it'll take it well. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then, once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising these plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all the love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakuwa-san will think when he tries it. He's gonna love it. I hope you're right. Because here's the thing. With these, I wouldn't be surprised if both of them were right. Like, both of them were right, but one of them would have only given me 1 or 2 points. Or, well, 2 points. And the other one, 3. Not particularly confident in the flavor, though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakuwa-san's idea. If that's what the manager decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I cannot support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okuma Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally. I am a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. No kid. You know, Ren-kun, it's so reassuring to have you here. Because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have... And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakuwa-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Earnest resolve from Haru. Yay! Endure it. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home for my coffee plants. Could you carry a bag for me?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Yeah, Haru. Hello, thank you for giving me a hand today. I already tested the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. I want some too. Come to think of it, I do remember seeing some planters in LeBlanc too. Are you good at taking care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left is for me to muster up the courage to express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakuwa-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakuwa-san. So awkward to say. I'm so awkward at saying his name. There we go. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. Just a very abrupt. Okay, bye. I also love how we put the hoodie up just as we get in. We're giving you a special assignment. Recently, humans' desire have been running more rampant in the city than we've seen before. People working themselves into a group of hysteria over nothing but their own self-interests. Sounds quite dangerous. The few bits we've heard about it are bizarre enough in their own right. Go over here on the double aim, mate. Aww.
Hey!
I'll just add this.
I don't know. We've got time, so don't feel bad about Oya.
What are you gonna do today? No.
A place of rehabilitation. A nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Humans gather in a number of areas, search high and low for gifts. Specific one we seek is bundled beneath another similar one. People flock to these in all sorts of, at least. I believe it's necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is.
What'll you do? What?
Busy, you know. We're not busy. We're really busy, even. You know, you better not be slacking off, or we break our backs for you.
Hey, inmate!
I don't know if that call was just this or something else, you know?
Do you need something?
I guess it's just that.
It is time, inmate. Wow!
Face hairstyle, also similar. Told me they're all waiting. What? Whatever. Fine.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Let's hang out with the twins.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate.
So you've heard of it? And let's get going, inmate. You better keep your greed in check while we're there.
Onward, inmate.
We will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desires. Now take us there at once. Desires? I have 3 million yen. Excuse me? Welcome. We've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by the quick while the offer's still good.
Oh my.
So energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlwind of human desires. It's cute, but kind of pricey. It'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. Seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptations. How foolish. That reminds me. It looks like a lot of people who fell prey to this pitiful desire comes to places like this. I heard the term used for such people is lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? They're usually in pairs. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmless relationship of 2 people daunting on one another. I've also heard that such a pair emit a special aura that induces the rage of those around them. Incites the rage. Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. That piece came in yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Are you sure? It's so expensive. I feel bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious that I didn't even need to ask. They're always so irritating. Words cannot describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? I'm lovey-dovey already.
What?
You what? So you're just another beast driven by primal desires. How repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. If you get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of 100,000? This was 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's perfect expression for your eternal love. Oh, eternal love. That's the one. But I kind of think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere's shifted. Yep, the storm's coming. Excuse me? You're the one pointed, you must be pointed to the wrong row. Are you trying to say that one's Are you trying to say that one's what I'm worth to you? That one's what I'm worth to you? Is that it? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's a little over budget is all. How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry. I'll buy, excuse me, I'll take this one. That's such an awful relationship. Just the one, please, not the pair.
It would seem.
The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers have been decided. Decided? Pretty one-sided clash. Why did that man end up doing whatever that woman said? What sort of subservience is that? Just what lovers do. I've heard of such foolish lovers before. This must be what they mean when they say love is blind. For some reason, I misread that before and thought that before I actually read it, I misread it as love is bullshit. I was like, whoa, okay. How terrifying love is. It can render an individual so useless. Be careful, inmate. The rumors about the chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that it's a source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided in the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here's your reward. That finishes up the list of our special assignments. Oh.
See?
I was expecting you to give up partway though. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves our recognition. So all thanks to you two. So you finally learned to show us respect, huh? You've come a long way. Please continue such strong efforts towards your rehabilitation. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Does that sound pathetic, inmate? That's an expression of gratitude. Oh? And don't you think there are people you should expect? Don't you think there are people you should express some gratitude right now? Indeed, I think a certain pair of exceptional warders deserve a little something for the observing of their troublesome inmate. That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. I have millions of yen in my pocket. I'll happily pay for something. Shouldn't we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps we can ship packages directly to our
Come
world.
with me.
Let's inspect the area a bit longer. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to the development room. Yay! So we did all the twins quests. Snow?
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. This was a pretty dark room about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up the ranks. Seems like he's just feeding off their dreams. Seems like he's behind the world colony fast. Okay, before we actually go, I kind of want to just have a look around. Because snow.
Okay.
I was expecting more from you, cat.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh. It's not as snowy as I was hoping it would be. It makes sense. First things first.
It's getting colder out. What shall we do?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
I think Ryuji is the one to go with. I think he's the
What do you
lowest
think?
one of the daytimes. Other than Futaba. But we don't have access to Futaba right now, do we? Here's the thing. Ryuji does pop up more than Lahal. How much time do we have left? Oh, we still have 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. Let's hit up Ryuji.
What shall we do?
I'm not going to worry too much about requests.
Here
We
we
might
go.
do some if we get time later on, but for now, not worrying about him at all.
What do you think?
Is it the Underground Arcade? Underground Arcade. The arcade. Yeah, there he is. There's nothing I need to do. Yo.
Yo.
So we finally beat Shido. I guess ain't over until you actually confess though, huh? I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realize it's not the kind of... I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one the way I know. Can you come with? I'm going to tell Nakaoka and Takaishi what's going on with that asshole
Let's go.
teacher. Ignore the fact that,
Yeah.
you know, we shouldn't be in school right now. Yeah, just ignore that fact. You could easily just chalk it up to these guys don't realize that I'm not here or shouldn't be here, you know. What if they start fighting? Probably don't realize, but I've recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at Mojin Shop. I'm a genius, I know. I mean, need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, I'm here. This here is what's really going on with the track team. This is the rebirth of the track team that found themselves in the despair of public. The depths of despair, the public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. He'll make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, isn't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down like he just said. I don't have talent, I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get the CHAC scholarship like he did, that I'd follow his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'll write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he's saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. No one does. Like hell I don't know. How long were you running together, huh? Where were you running to? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if you seriously, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
You knew something was up with Yamauchi too, right? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still won't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, ain't so scary not having a place to belong. It can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid of lying to myself. And that is before I met this dude. Sup, that's me. I'm this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? He said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Do you have to keep swinging so hard? I actually started to feel a little better. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring the track? You want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! Saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Oh man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're going to be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You tell me, you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like how blah 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 blah. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about being. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Yay, friendships!
alright.
Ryuji can now endure.
Alright then.
Anyway, let's head
go.
home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. My jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a kind of good pain, you know? Just like after workout. You're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they can make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they've got a good team, so... Case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. That's one thing I like about Ryuji's confidant, is it's really him figuring stuff out by himself. but, you know, with our help somewhat, which is kind of nice. Man, if those guys are really going to go for this, we've got to step up our own game. I'm going to up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Is Shido actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. Told you I can't trust the Phantom Thieves. Once they catch San. If they continue in trouble, then Shido-san should be fine. Blah blah blah.
Ah, you're back.
Uh-oh. I should have taken the twins out today. Hopefully this won't be an issue. Let's slow down a save here. You know, we did learn the Masai shot, or whatever it's called. Yo. Oh, I don't care. So let's actually do that.
Welcome. What do you play?
Billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Increase our tech damage some. And also buff some people. To be here with everyone. Okay, I'll do my best. It would be nice to see other people trying, you know,
Wow.
pot. Lot to learn. The way the balls are positioned. I need to make a difficult shot to clear this.
Then
Are you going for that shot? Jeez, that was impressive.
nice.
That's what I call a messy shot.
That went really well. I knew you could do it.
So you're our leader. Looks like you challenge brought everyone together. Will knock enemy down. Boom.
That was fun, huh?
If you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls in the pockets.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
That was so fun.
I feel like if I ever do when I do a massacre run, that has to be something we prioritize sooner for the tech damage and whatnot. Sunday! I need to talk to you. It's something I really want to talk to you about. Even if you ain't, it would make me really happy if we could still make some time. Okay.
Hey.
Futaba is probably who we'll go with.
Well then.
And Makoto's no. Don't get me wrong. I would like to. Why is it that her name? I wonder if it's because we can still use her in terms of training. I hope it's not like something that if you talk to her again, she'll then go, you know what? Yeah, let's add another 5 ranks to this. Stupid game making me doubt everything.
Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do?
I'm gonna do this because I want to make sure Pixie gets more stats.
Here we go.
I should really focus on leveling up other people. But I do like the idea of just having a super strong Pixie.
What do you think? What shall we do?
There's Futaba. There's Futaba. I was considering waiting until tonight,
Here we go.
but once again, we have less people we need to level up at night. So getting the people in the day done is more beneficial, I believe.
What do you think? Hey, inmate!
Alright, let's go to the Velvet Room quickly. Take a drink. Ah, nice.
Pursue
Amount of water.
rehabilitation with all your
Train
body
personas.
and
We're gonna be
soul.
tougher on them than usual.
Use item.
Choose wisely.
We could go for just luck. Increase that a bunch.
We're gonna use the strong stuff today.
I would like to increase its endurance.
Done all right. You've got guts.
Okay. Sup, Futaba? Also, who else is chatting? Okay.
Let's do it.
We do need to just finish Anne's, but Anne's is literally just one day done type thing.
Yo.
All you have to do is wait. I'm free. There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Hang out with her.
Yep.
Go to your room.
Hey, listen.
So, emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me at the diary is because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. That's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, but we've been sending emails back and forth. We made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Ren. You worked really hard too. Yeah, guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kan-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished the promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm going to say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ren. Wait a second. Never said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Ren. Seriously. I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba.
All right.
Is it okay to ask you a favor real quick? I mean, it's just I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat, pat. Can you do it? Fine by me.
All right.
Okay, bring it on. Pat, pat. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew, looks like the strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still being really hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered this. I have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really
Is
do
that really
this?
possible? Meh, I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Peace out! I walked Futaba home. She's just around the corner. But semantics. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now we're getting along with Kana-chan. So I'm glad that we cleared that goal. Want more pats? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. Anyway, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over, credits roll. I hope you stick around till then, man. Okay, later.
You're back.
Whew. Not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's hat, but the reaction's been less than ideal. It's quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, I bet in that it's better than that than letting him keep deceiving people. You know what I find completely interesting? How we don't get two replies to the same comment, like, at the same time. It's like people know, okay, it's my turn to chat. I know that because it's all written or whatever, but it's the one thing that would have made it a bit more realistic, I guess. His true nature becomes widely known. I wonder what results the election will bring. I guess we'll see. These things there really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Anyway, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We can talk more after that. Okay, so we could go with EY or EY. I think EY is the way to go. I'm just gonna stop outside here quickly, just to double check. Yeah, okay. Twins, nothing. So I kind of feel bad about doing the twins over.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh yeah, but whatever. Static ledger is the enemy of detailed work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. Your haircut saw a message. I didn't see a message, but I want to work. Remember what I said? No thanks, but hang out with him. Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me. Voice is getting a bit scratchy from all this talking. Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. It's not going to sell. I'm not going to sell to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got an excommunication from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, the bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he would end up dead on me. The whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey!
You motherfucker. Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard, Masa's adopted Ko? Will Ko be okay? Damn better be else. Masa's dead, man. God, that piece of shit. He knew that Suda's failure the whole, about Suda failed the whole time, but he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go.
Hey!
Oh, just straight up knife. Out in the open? Okay. Take it easy, Minasan. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from crime school. Ain't that right? Ko-kun. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here? And what are you? Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey!
Said like, Karugo. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question, you know? These modded guns you were gonna give to Suda. It'd been real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now. That Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down, there's nothing left. You think that's gonna, dissuade me? Dissuade me? You know, I know everything about, Karukun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karukun? About your dad, about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, ain't I? What the hell? Isn't that, tell me the truth, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Koro. Hey, this family shit's real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Then why did you bring it up? Why don't we start with the delivery date? The sooner the better, in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. Anything really is my fault. You need to trust your son. Ren. Hey, what are you two over there chatting about?
Yo.
Koharu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Minasan. He's not lying, Karu-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. That's when Minasan here wasn't. And then when Minasan wasn't buying, she dumped you and ran. That's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? And that's a relief. I've been trying to hold on to that all day long. Couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. This is hilarious. Boo freaking who? How sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore. And they never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me, or my dad was part of the Yakuza? Might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say, about me. I'm me, and Iwa is my dad. Attaboy, Koro. Listen, Masa. Let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You absolutely still don't get it, do you? Koro-chuns. No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You really fucked up this time.
Oh?
Suda? I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You've never really been good at keeping your mouth shut. Uh-huh. And what you doing? What do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, money, like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. Looks like it. So now what? Well, I start by making this idiot repay his debt. I haven't thought much about what comes after that. All I know is this is where we say goodbye, Money. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Cole? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I ever realized. It's a really strong world. Sure is. Never would have been able to do all this shit. And never would have been able to say all that shit he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me, I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Ha! I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
That's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it, for real. Yay! See, I like these two. Yeah, they're a great family.
All right.
Hey, all this excitement's made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? Seriously, eat on a whole other level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Ko's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. No, I'm not worthy of a son like him. He doesn't got any of the, he didn't get any of that ingenuity, from me, that's for sure, not ingenuity. Integrity, from me, that's for sure. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move, I'm too stuffed. But somehow, it's the best feeling in the whole whole wide world. Thanks, Ren, you did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air, cool down a little. Alright, later. Such a cool guy. Good times. The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was avoided. I thought it was avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shuda-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
Can't believe they're still saying crap like this. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, damn it, pissing me right the hell off. Well, we'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know what... then everyone will know that we're right, just wait and see. Just gotta grit my teeth until then, and speak way too loud or speak out to the fact that, you know, he's a phantom thief. Stupid Ryuji.
Well then.
Oh, she's doing the meeting. It's literally just Haru. Oh, it's days like this I'm terrified of. Just one person. Everyone is so close though. Haru, 8. And 9. Usually 8. Futaba, 8. He's next. 9. Words, I am just still freaking out. We've almost got this, guys. We're almost there. Let's just keep vibing this fortune teller to make people like us.
What shall we do?
Seriously would not have been able to do this without Chifuya, not Fuya, Haya.
Here we go.
And let's once again
What do you think?
spend some time with
What shall we do?
Haru. It is worrying how we've not seen the gamer kid much. Oh, I'm so worried. Everything's going right. Everything is close. And we still got 13 days. Let's throw down a save. It'll be easy to just do this. So I'm thinking of me making an appointment with Takakuwa-san. I need to have an important discussion with him. Do you have time today? I would like you to be present alongside me, if possible. I know it's difficult given the circumstances, but still, quite reassuring if you were there with me, Ren. Please. Go with her. Thank you. Contact Takakuwa-san. I sent the message. Come over to my house at once. Going to Haru's house. Oh yeah. So you like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This isn't made with a particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Akuma Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakuwa-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right, I'll be okay. What do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee, but I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakuwa-san. Well, he's drinking more, that's a positive. I'm not suggesting that we need to put this level of effort into the Akuma Foods coffee chain. I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan, and I'm not suggesting that we put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let any company serve low quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for it though. I'm going to create a business that's loved by customers and employees alike, just as his coffee was. Cafe. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Hao-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. Seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you like, why don't you take part in the next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumor of me being pleased with your father's death were troubling to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for the company, but I spent great effort struggling against our board of directions to push Akuma Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think that you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, give it all you got, Howard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud. As would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my
Thank you very much. Oh, and it seems I've made yet another misunderstanding. I was quite under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That's why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you preferred the young man next to you instead. To be honest, Haru-chan, what are your thoughts on that asshat? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I'd prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father, and not asshat. Asshat-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Howard-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract he made with my father? He said the will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying. It may have had the help of particular people within the company. Those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the Myers cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. The rest of his coffee before heading home. See, he was a nice guy. He was trying to help. Admittedly, he was a bit brash, but at first, but still, seemed okay. Today was a huge success. I feel I was able to tell Takakuwa-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Asshat-san as well. I was so afraid. But now that's over, I think... I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me though.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ren-kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know? Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Rank 9.
All right.
How can now use protect? Oh, that reminds me. Said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you? Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. Why do you think? Look at her face! I like you too, Haru. Oh, do you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought it was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves, but I think really it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. I'm now in a relationship with Haru. No, there's no turning back. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Somewhere the maids, some of the maids are still around. We definitely can't go back to my room. Who knows what they would say about that. Ren-kun? So full of emotion, I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. Haru and I spent some time alone together. Yay, Haru! My closest partner. Oh, I'm already connected. Well, how are you? I wanted to hear your voice. It's so unfair. Oh, right, because we picked up quickly. Gotcha. I was thinking the same thing, though I wish you were here with me. I'm the one who called, and yet I suddenly feel so nervous. I just couldn't control myself and blurted out everything that was on my mind. Oh, we can see each other again soon. It'll be nice not to have to rush. Okay, bye. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, cool. Doing it, guys. We're getting everyone maxed out. Probably. Oh, it's so close. So tantalizingly close. Ah! I'm so excited because I've never gotten this close before. Let alone get everyone to max rank. In any Persona game, I should say. Of course not in Persona 3. That's a nightmare trying to do. But still. I need to have a quick
Let's do it.
bathroom break. So I'll be back in a moment.